Dutchess County is a large suburban and rural county comprising 841 square miles, which includes the Hudson River. It is the Dutchess County Sheriff's Office's mission to keep our county free of crime. The mission of the Law Enforcement Division of the Dutchess County Sheriff's Office is to enforce city, town and village ordinances, the state laws of New York, maintain peace and order in the county, protect property and the personal safety of its citizens, and generally assist citizens in varied situations.
March 22, 2023. Narcotics investigation leads to search warrant and multiple arrests. The Dutchess County Drug Task Force arrested Poughkeepsie resident Kevon Witter, 41, for felony criminal sale of a controlled substance on Tuesday night after the task force raided his Smith Street residence. Witter is being held for arraignment. Several other subjects were also taken into custody during the 10 p.m. raid. The task force has been investigating complaints of drug dealers operating on Smith Street, in the vicinity of Thompson and Harrison Streets. After obtaining a search warrant, the task force, assisted by the Dutchess County Sheriff's Office Emergency Services Unit and Sheriff's K-9s, raided the residence on Tuesday night and took Witter into custody. During the processing of the occupants of the residence, several of them were taken into custody after officers learned they had arrest warrants in Pennsylvania, New York City, and the town of Poughkeepsie. The identities of those subjects are being withheld due to the ongoing investigation. Additional charges may be filed against the subjects. March 30, 2023. Drug Task Force bust. Duo nabbed in Dutchess County search. Recently, City of Poughkeepsie Police and the Dutchess County Drug Task Force were successful in apprehending 2 alleged drug dealers in the city of Poughkeepsie. The individuals in question were slapped with multiple drug charges related to possession of illegal narcotics. These arrests continue a long string of law enforcement agencies throughout the Hudson Valley cracking down on crime and taking numerous amounts of illegal narcotics off the street. Police in the city of Poughkeepsie had been recently investigating numerous complaints made by residents around the N. Clinton and Maple Street area in Poughkeepsie. The area has also had links to multiple overdose events and deaths that have recently taken place. Police obtained a search warrant to search the premises of one apartment located on 400 Maple Street. Following the execution of the search warrant, law enforcement were able to arrest the 2 individuals without incident. The suspects, John Lowe, 36, and Sarah Thomas Marone, 31, each of Poughkeepsie, were both charged with criminal possession of a controlled substance 3rd degree with intent to sell. Lowe, following the arrest, was arraigned in the City of Poughkeepsie Justice Court and was remanded to Dutchess County Jail. As for Sarah Thomas Marone, she was released on supervised probation following her arraignment. May 26, 2023. Drug Task Force raid results in 3 arrests and the seizure of fentanyl and cocaine. The Dutchess County Drug Task Force reports the following arrests. Diane E. A. Sanders, DOB, February 21, 1980. 1. Count of criminal sale of a controlled substance in the 3rd degree. Mr. Sanders is being held in custody pending arraignment in the City of Poughkeepsie Court. Mr. Sanders currently resides in Poughkeepsie. Tammy Halloran, DOB, August 18, 1975. Wanted by Dutchess County Court for criminal sale of a controlled substance in the 3rd degree. This indictment and warrant was the result of a previous investigation conducted by the DCDTF. Mrs. Halloran is being held pending arraignment in the City of Poughkeepsie. Mrs. Halloran is a resident of the City of Poughkeepsie. Kimberly Smith, DOB, March 24, 1965. Wanted by the Town of Poughkeepsie Police Department related to stolen property. Mrs. Smith was turned over to the TPPD for further. On May 26, 23, Dutchess County Drug Task Force agents executed a search warrant with the Dutchess County Sheriff's Office Emergency Services Unit at 339 Mansion Street in the City of Poughkeepsie and arrested these individuals at the scene. Fentanyl, cocaine, and U.S. currency was seized inside the residence. These arrests are just one example of numerous cases the Dutchess County Drug Task Force is actively investigating county-wide into the sale of cocaine, fentanyl, and other dangerous drugs.
Equality before the law, also known as equality under the law. Equality in the eyes of the law, legal equality, or legal egalitarianism, is the principle that all people must be equally protected by the law. The rule of law is a political ideal that all citizens and institutions within a country, state, or community are accountable to the same laws, including lawmakers and leaders. It is sometimes stated simply as no one is above the law,